everybody. This is me, Vytautas, from nbweb.com, and today I would like to talk with you about dynamic images resizing in Joomla. So, images resizing is one of the most common tasks in web development, because if you're developing some kind of web application, so you probably have to deal with images resizing. Let's say users of your web application upload the images, and you want to show it in your web app in proper way to look good and so on. So there are two possible variants how images could be resized. So one option would be just to resize the images after upload to the server, and you make different shapes and sizes of the images and store it in the server. And the second option is to resize the images on the run. Let's say when customer goes to somewhere in your web app, he can just see the images in different shapes and sizes. So these images are resized during the pre-processing of the web application. So I will talk about the second option, how to resize these images when your application is running, and how to do that easiest way and so on. Okay, so actually what I've been using these days and what left me a good impression. So there is a tool, actually, Smart Image Resizing with Smart Image Resizer. Actually, guys from Shifting Pixel already did this. So it can resize JPG files, GIF, PNG, and so on. So it can do resizing or cropping, and actually it is also very easy to integrate in some systems. So what I'm gonna do today, so I'm just gonna take this resizer tool and put it to Joomla system. So what we gonna need for this job? So at first we need latest version of Joomla. So you can actually use any version of the Joomla, but I will be using the latest one, 3.2 version, stable one. But as I said, it's okay if you use, let's say, 2.5. So also I will integrate this image resizer tool into custom component. So I'm not going to create all the components manually, but I will use Joomla component generator. We can check it out. So there is a very nice component creator that is called Black Rabbit. So it's a kind of simple application when you just can create your app, create your component in few easy steps. You just input component name, component file name, a version, author, and other options as well. and of course don't forget to choose the correct version of the component. Yeah, so we have to generate a component, and of course we need the smart image resizer. So I will download it from shiftingpixel.com. So this is kind of old tool actually, but still it is working quite good, and I like it very much. Okay, so as I wrote in my blog, so I just installed the at first Joomla version 3.2. After that I generated the component, and of course I installed it to my Joomla interface. So if everything's go fine, so you just have to see administration part component. Actually we won't use this administration part, so we just can leave it closed. Okay, so what we're gonna need, so we just will be using this dynamic images component in front end. So actually after the you generate the component, so it will look like this. Well, some of the folders I created after the component installment, so I will also talk about this a bit later. Okay, so how the Image Resizer tool looks like? Well, it contains, the tool itself contains only one file. So of course I'm not actually I do not really like the code structure, because everything is put into one file. Whatever, it makes the job, of course, but still it could be you know, improved. Maybe it would be possible to make some kind of class from this tool, and this class could be properly implemented and integrated in a Joomla system. But I will use the easiest way of implementation. So I will just put this image tool to root path. So I will just put it here near configuration.php file and other main files of the Joomla system. So I think there are plenty of possible options how it could be how it could be implemented and so on, but still, as I said, I will be using the most easiest way. Okay, so the tool is quite simple. All the code is in one file, so nothing. We don't have much to talk about it actually. All you have to do in this tool, you just have to change the configuration options. Actually, one option, it's about caching. So you have to change the cache dir, or just to set it up. In Joomla frontend, all cache files are stored in cache folder, and I just created here image cache directory inside the cache folder. Um, so it and you just have to input the path of cache directory. So my location is cache / image cache. So pretty simple. Okay. So and of course we have to create the images folder in our component. So I created custom directory that is called files, and inside it contains photos, and I just put it here some random photos that will be used while testing the image resizing tool. Okay, so also this rabbit creation tool didn't generate the views class, so I had to create by my own. So I don't know why the tool didn't generate the views class, but anyway, it's not a big problem to do such thing, because I only have to declare a class here that extends GView legacy. Also, I have to create the default XML file, and also default .php file that actually contains the links to images or image tags. Okay, so there is no much coding here, so all the code you need to put in your application is in my blog that you just can copy paste. So when you create the view class, so you have after that you have to put image tags. Putting image tags is also quite simple. You just have to put default image tag here and path to your image resizing tool, and my image resizing tool is in root path. Also, I have to define the size of the image. Also, I can set crop ratio if I like, and of course I have to set the path to the image. So the tool will take the big image from the server and resize it and cache it, and then it shows the cached version from the server. So it does all the job automatically. So we can take a look how it looks. Oh, and of course, when you install the application, the generated component, don't forget to make menu item to this component. So if you want to make a menu item, you have to fill in default XML file with following data. So I just can log in. Oops. Okay. So I just created the menu item to dynamic images component. That's pretty easy to do so. Okay, and now the default view template is filled with free photos, and these photos are resized in different sizes. So as you see, it is very easy to do so, because when you add some images, so you just add the parameters and your image gets cropped or gets resized. Okay, so, and that is all, I think. As I said, there is not much to code or to say about this. And actually you can do a lot of things with this tool. Let's say you can create your own plugin, let's say content plugin, that takes all the images from your article and put these, let's say take the images from articles, and after that it can resize these images to defined sizes and show in your web application. So actually there are limitless possibilities how you can use this tool. Okay, so the rest of information you can find in my blog. So if you have some questions, or maybe you have your own tool how to resize dynamically the images in web applications, so please share your opinions in comments. So if you have some bugs in this code or some other stuff, so you can just write everything to comments. So thanks for your attention and good luck.